So this is module 1, and now we're going to be looking at what, where and when should you be playing with your dog. So where and when first. If your dog isn't particularly playful, or if your dog isn't particularly playful with you, but he likes playing with other things, then you might want to start off playing with your dog little and often. And I'm going to show you exactly how to play with your dog in the coming modules. But don't be forcing your dog to play with you. Don't force toys and treats onto your dog. Yeah, try and let the dog come to you, and the easiest way to do that is to find out exactly what your dog likes, and then you can use those things to get your dog interested in you and to start interacting, get him looking at you, get him wagging his tail, and so little and often, and finishing a play session, however long the play session might be, 2, 3 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, but the shorter the better. Finish it on a high, yeah? Finish it with your dog interested in you and your dog wagging his tail and with him wanting a little bit more, yeah? Don't feel bad about it. All that means is that when the next play session comes around, yeah, your dog's gonna remember it, and it'll be easier for you to get him interested in what you're doing. Where should you play with your dog? Well, you should play with your dog everywhere that you want your dog to be interested in you, that you want your dog to listen to you and do what you want and follow you around and, you know, be a good dog. So you don't just want to be playing with your dog at the park. In fact, it'll probably be more difficult for you to get your dog's attention in the park, especially if that's a place that he associates playing with other dogs or chasing birds or doing things that don't involve you, the owner. So I would start off my training, as I do with all of my dog training, somewhere with low distractions, at home, in your sitting room like this, or your living room, or the hallway, or your kitchen, or your garden, you know, somewhere that you can control the environment, that you can put all the toys away, you can close the curtains, you can turn the television off, and you can have something that your dog likes, a toy or a treat, and use that thing to get his attention and get him focused on you and get him thinking, how can I get that treat or that toy off my dog? Because that's all that playing is really at the start. It's just getting that one connection with your dog so that he looks at you and you have something that he likes, and then you give him a way to do something for you so that he can get the thing that he likes. And you do that over and over again, and then it becomes a game, dead easy. So what exactly should you play with your dog? Well, you should play games that your dog already likes playing, ideally. So if your dog is a very physical dog, he likes running around, then retrieve games are going to be something that are going to tap into his energetic nature. If your dog likes tugging your sleeve when you come home from work because he's pleased to see you, then you can teach him a tuggy game, but you can teach him a tuggy game that you can control, that enables him to use his strong jaws and enables him to get rid of some energy, but at the same time it's a game that you have control of and that you can then control your dog with eventually when you take him to the park. So if your dog is a gun dog, then obviously he's going to be interested in retrieving. He's going to be interested in birds, rabbits. He's going to want a game that involves him using his nose, involves him doing a job for you like retrieving, and we can easily teach your dog to retrieve using a couple of toys, and I'm going to show you that game in a moment. If your dog is maybe he's more of a bullish breed or a garden breed or a terrier, then he's going to prefer shaking and tugging games and holding on to things. And as long as we can introduce some control into the tug game, then those are great games as well that you can use to keep your dog interested in you, games that you can use to interact and play and have fun with your dog. And you know, but any dog can enjoy any particular game. Yeah, we have terriers who retrieve, and we have gun dogs who enjoy playing tuggy games too. So don't pigeonhole your dog. Make sure you try all of the games that I'm going to show you in the next module. I would encourage you to try everything. Don't just assume that your dog won't like something. Yeah, get on the floor with him, have a conversation and play with him. And that brings me nicely onto what exactly you should use to help you to play and interact with your dog. And that's what we're going to be looking at in the next module.